Good morning, Hammers fans. It's Nick from Claret and Booze. Just, we've got our show later on at 8 p.m. We're going to be doing our phone in, so make sure you tune in for that. Sorry about the lack of post-match show yesterday. I weren't avoiding it. I've seen some of the comments. All right, he only comes on to moan when we lose. No, I was out. I was out with the family. Went out. We had a Pizza Express, and I went out and we went and watched Only Fools and Horses, a show I highly recommend, by the way. Very, very good. Paul Whitehouse, superb as granddad. But anyway, onto the game. It went exactly how I said it was going to go. Literally, I said it would be a miracle if Everton beat us. I said that they're awful, and they looked worse than I thought they would be. It was a shit game. We learned nothing, apart from the fact Nayef Aguiar is amazing. He does look good, and the back three looks better with three centre backs in it. We learnt that, but the football is still terrible. We saw two teams with slow build-up play, two teams that don't press. But Everton were just completely toothless. They're in trouble. Well, Frank's going to go. I think when Frank goes and they replace him, they'll probably be all right. But with us, I said he'll win that game. He can lose the next four, including Derby, and the next must-win game will be Nottingham Forest. But if David Moyes does get a positive result against either Newcastle, Chelsea, or Spurs, if he gets a positive result in those games, then I'll lay off him until the end of the season, when I'm still going to want him replaced because I hate his football. But at that point, I might start to believe that he could keep us up. But at this rate, if we lose against Newcastle, Chelsea and Spurs, we'll be rooted to the bottom. There'll be a separation in the league where there'll probably be a bottom five. I reckon there'll be a bottom five that are nailed on for a relegation dogfight. The rest of the division will be starting to run away. And that's where I think we are. That's what I think is going to happen. I've got to go now, and I'll see you all later. My son's got a 9:15 kick-off over at Finchley. So I will see you all later. Come you heads.